more things. Unfortunately, I'm realizing that... Hold on, if that's that one, that's that one. So that one there is the one closest to that. Alright.
Abide in the host of blessed creation of the understanding.
Oh god. Or got shot twice for that maneuver.
I won't object to it.
Alright. Medicaid signal.
To give than to follow. Two are better than one.
Move that there.
I know what I'm doing, usually. Don't get too cocky.
Using move on Pascal to get him up here as much as possible.
Activate calculate fury algorithm.
Might get him shot.
Setting target parameters for 10 familiar.
Nice. Okay. That worked. That was for that wall. That is good.
Function successfully terminated.
Bird. I just noticed Jay's portrait looks like she's staring into my soul. Where's the thing where you see the big picture? I think in Jay's picture, she's holding like a glass of wine. I think that's why her like arm is up. Alright, bait on Muck.
Out of our way. Let's get
A bunch of us just took hits.
Let's make it.
Target eliminated.
Let's get to it. Hold on. Out of my way. Let's make it quick.
The pirates that were convinced to work with me are going crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, so the captain of the ship is a pyromancer. Alright, taunt him. Oh, his dog is down. Alright, reactivate. Oh, I should have just done it like that. Protect. Okay, his turn.
The guilty will fall. The order is clear. Later, we're undertaking this task.
Apprehend missed.
One of us would be enough. Let's test our skills, Glato.
Dodge? Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. I was waiting on her turn because she's the fastest.
Of Scarlet.
Turn off the backup generators.
Let your soul be purged.
Huh. So when I hit him, he emits an explosion, which knocked Glato away.
Trust me. As the court by the way.
She's burning as she hits him. She's probably into that, though. With how much she, like, carves symbols into her arm and stuff.
Let's see to it.
Let's do relocate there. Purification discharge. And AoE heal there. Oh my god! That's not good! So, I forgot The navigator is usually the thing that counters us channeling too much warp when we use psyker powers. I used too many psyker powers. I just summoned a demon. That is a bloodletter. That is a servant of Khorne. You know, blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. This is one of his boys. I forgot about that.
Focus, Van Kellogg's. Focus.
That is a big oops. I think we leave the servo skull there. It's doing great.
Watch my back.
Give Muck another turn. Muck, taunt the bloodletter. Point your shield in that direction. Alright, Solomorn's got another turn.
Guys, look at me. I'm so curvy.
Shoot that guy. Alright, Jay's got another turn.
Don't.
Alright, one of the big guys is down. Give some temp health to Echo. Alright, Pascal has a turn. For the Eagle at Yorges the Ripper. Let's move Pascal into the healing field.
Request approved. The spiritual prognosis is
Miss! That was 95%! Come on!
the Omnissiah knows
Friggin' XCOM.
comprehends all.
Alright, the taunt worked. He had to move around because he was too big to fit through there.
Hold on. Out of my way.
It's my blood.
Let's make it quick. Let's get.
People shooting at each other all over the room.
Hold on.
Pure Urkel moment. Did I summon that? Did I do that?
Was a mistake.
Schemes within schemes. Let's see. A genius at work.
Another scar for my collection.
Overcharge Glyto.
Glato, we're undertaking this task. Rejected. One of us would be enough. Understood.
He's got a lot of dots. He dodged that last shot. Alright, Cabela.
As honor ordains. Trust me. Let your soul be purged.
Chips away at him a little
Go
bit.
down easy. Naturally.
Recast regen because I think Cat lost it when he went down and got revived.
Go on. Let's see to it. I won't object to it.
Alright, Jay's turn.
This battlefield air is good for my lungs.
My blade whispers your name.
Give her another turn. Shoot the bloodletter.
Remember the name.
Do I move the skulls? No, I think we leave them right there. Give him some temp HP. Alright, Pascal's turn. Bird. That was a really good hit. It is really low. And bait on him. Something exploded. Ha! He died from bait. He took a swing at me and then the bird swooped down and got him. Really glad I've got a form of AoE health recovery, even though it's not major. It's so helpful. Alright, Captain Sargona's getting low. Actually, I think he had a phase 2. Yeah, he did. I was about to have my tank go and deal with those. I'm like, wait a minute, I might need him over here. Hold on, it's coming back to me. Chaos spawn.
Schemes within schemes.
You just did some weird stuff to my dog.
Our duty's
Reactivate.
not over yet, Glato. Let's test our skills, Glato.
Okay, Cabela.
I am your blade and shield, as honor ordains. Trust me.
It's risky doing the blade dance because it might hit Glato. It entirely hit Glato. That was terrible. That couldn't have been worse.
Your turn. Let's see to it. Go on, beast.
Oh, I didn't even see this. There's a Nurgle Plague Bearer here now. Oh my god, when did you show up? Heinrichs, are you summoning more friends?
Don't get too cocky.
The odd no heretic escapes punishment.
Yeah, who needs to go to the warp? We'll bring the warp to us. Alright, Pascal gets some much needed health recovery.
Check familiar. Activated.
That's a servitor. I think we could attack his machine components. I can, but I'd have to get closer. Gun works!
Too bad I never leave debts unpaid.
I cast gun, that's right. I cast gun, prepare to meet God. Round 5. Alright. Taunt him again.
Let's see. A wicked thought.
Wait, is he... Oh, he's not dead. He's just, like, knocked down. Okay.
Glato, we're undertaking this task. One of us would be enough. Let's test our skills, Glato.
Until the end of combat, all damage dealt to enemies by dot effects is increased by 100% after all other modifiers. Carnival of Misery.
Let the blood of the wicked be shed, as thou hast willed.
What? Is that... Okay, for a second, I thought that was a second one, and then I realized he teleported. Alright.
Do my bidding. Go on.
For the throne's glory.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
Jay's turn.
You
Give
got a
Pascal another
problem,
turn.
I've got a prize.
Beagle. Gun. He teleported again. Oh, he's killing one of the traitor pirates now.
Tell me, and it is done. My, it's time for them to run, my sweet.
Setting target parameters. Protect familiar units.
That was a graphic bug. The bird flew in a circle here and did damage to everybody here.
Running binary override. Tech familiar activated.
Ah! Who did that? You! Xeno Mercenary Dark Glider. Okay, she's got a scary gun.
Insignificant value.
That's kind of funny. I think he just died from either dots or from the traitor. Hang on. Can I expand this? Okay. Alright, Chaos Spawn... Savage Trauma... So, oh yeah, alright. So he tried to move away from the traitor pirate. The traitor pirate hit him, and then he bled to death. Alright. Now we just gotta deal with everything else.
A genius at work.
Taunt her. Shield
Let's
bash,
see.
taunt. Alright, Solomorn.
Moving into position. I'll take it as priority.
Gun.
It won't take long. Accepted. One less.
Gun again. Yo, for a one-hand gun, that thing is pretty strong. But his character's built differently than mine. I went for physical stats for melee, and he went for ballistic proficiency for gun. Admuck, was Marvel's Midnight Suns fun? I remember you playing it, but I tuned out of the gameplay. Bird, I have a Is It Worth It video for Marvel's Midnight Suns. That would give you my full, fresh opinions of that from right after I played it. Give me just a second. Alright, so that right there was the review I did afterward. Check that out, and that's all my thoughts fresh right when I finished playing it. Cyber Raven heals to full. Until the end of combat, can relay attacking psychic powers through the Cyber Raven. Let's try this out, because I've never tried this. So if I say Raven, move down here, can I, like, blast it with the staff?
Everyone, step aside.
I can. So now if I blast the Raven with the staff, it blasts everyone around it. That's cool.
Go on.
That's really nice.
Throne take you.
A moving target lives longer.
Your turn. Go on, beast.
Let's see. How many enemies are left? Quite a few. There is a few. Bird. You know, I'll point out that I didn't destroy the other 2 energy pylons that were holding those force fields, which means the traitor pirates did. Overcharged his plasma gun to area attack there. Alright, so there's her and that guy. Can't reach him this turn, though. Ow. Galato's going for it.
What if? Let's see.
Let the true master.
A wicked thought.
Be back in 7 minutes. Alright, Bird.
Understood. Lex is inescapable.
I bring mercy and retribution. I call by the web. Death is a blessing.
Alright, she's on. Alright, I think the one over here is the last one now.
The Emperor is on our side. I'm done with this one.
There we go. Hey. Thank you. Please. Solomorn. All targets eliminated. Perimeter clear. I suggest we return to the flagship and debrief. So real quick, chat. We just got 2 Steam achievements. Hold on. What did we just get? No, where did they go? You boarded the Heartless without destroying any of its compartments. Yep. And you defeated the captain of the Heartless. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, so by not destroying any of its compartments, the fight was tougher because more of their people were alive, but the ship is in better shape. I want to have a look around first. He nods. Acknowledged. We will depart when you're ready. Gotta loot, man. No injuries on the... Wait, maybe 1 injury. Oh, he's perplexed, and he's got the broken ribs from earlier. Okay, minor injuries.
Patience! My nerves
Goods.
afraid!
Silence of Shale, Eldari weapon. Force access, logic. Pascal?
My success is
The Cogitator obeys and reveals Sargona's secrets, including information on a hidden cache in one of the systems in the Expanse. Ooh. Box. Dark Swiftness. Monofilament grenade. Pascal. Stored on the Cogitator is a chronicle of various deals Sargona made with the Drukhari. The captain was actively bartering human captives for xenotech and was not above violence when it came to acquiring what he coveted.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Pyromancer's Staff. Experimental Psi Amplifier. First psychic power used in a round is calculated as if your Psi rating were increased by 3, but will always trigger psychic phenomena. So that's the... This is the staff that the boss is using on us. Inferno, flaming projectiles in a line. Inferno, heroic acts, lots of flaming projectiles. Okay, it's fire and more fire.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Alright, I think that is everything. Back to the void ship. Cool. Congrats on the mission completion, Rogue Trader. On behalf of the Adeptus Arbites, I extend my thanks to your cooperation. On a separate note, I'm grateful for your fire support as my squad advanced on the lower deck. Your marksmanship timing, your shots on the fuel pipes gave us significant advantage. You and Glyto would have managed without my help. Actually, I do believe that dog could have captured the ship all on its own. I doubt it. Cybermastiffs require commands. Either way, the Heartless is now yours, as agreed. High Factotum Janris Danrock. Your Lordship, if you would permit me to interrupt, I am pleased to inform you that the boarding team has presented a most extraordinary gift to your dynasty. The heretics are keeping something of rare value in their hold. Our engine seers have completed all the necessary rituals of cleansing. This trophy is now all yours. Stygian pattern dual module macro battery. Okay, we got a new ship gun and plating. We also discovered a large supply of provisions, weapons, and Xeno. The high factotum catches himself, having seemingly just remembered Solomon's presence, and other valuables, which will be loaded into the flagship's holds with extreme assiduity. The ship itself is the most impressive acquisition for the dynasty also. All it requires is some light repair work. Generous rubs his hands together in anticipation. What would you have us do with it? You could present it to our trading partners. I'm confident they would put it to good use. Alternatively, we could transfer some of your subjects to the Heartless and use it to increase trade between your own worlds. A profitable option to be sure. Have the Heartless repaired. Certainly. And what use did you have in mind for the ship afterward? Profit factor lost 5? Oh my god. I wish to see the Heartless as my escort. Once it is cleansed and restored to proper state, have it protect the flagship. The factotum's eyes dart over the data slate in his hands. I believe we can perform all the critically necessary repairs on the Heartless within the shortest time. Only the fighter launch bay and certain parts of the hull might pose some difficulties. It will take longer to fix those. Regardless, the vessel will be ready to serve the Dynasty without delay. Bodie McBoatface has gained the ability Escorted by the Heartless. Well, now that all financial matters have been resolved, allow me to graciously take my leave. The valuables must all be meticulously inventoried. The factotum offers you a deep bow, glancing sideways at Solomon, who seems to be in no hurry to leave. Any teasers today, guys? Not that I know of yet, Barry. Mike, did you ever play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor? You mean Inquisitor Martyr? Hang on. This one? Inquisitor Martyr? Yeah, I also played its DLC, Prophecy. Yeah, that was fun. I played about 30 hours before I put it down. I finished the campaign. I didn't do much of the repeatable endgame stuff. I would say, like, in terms of gameplay, it's kind of like a clunky Path of Exile or Diablo, right? It's an ARPG, it's in that type of genre, but it definitely is a bit rough around the edges. But, you know, it's in the Warhammer universe, so I had a lot of fun because it was, you know, there. But yeah, it was enjoyable. The Arbitrator and his dog both watch as Janris leaves, then turn to you. There's one more thing, Rogue Trader. Your performance above the Heartless was highly appreciated. As an additional token of gratitude from the Adeptus Arbites, I will be joining your personal security detail, at least until we arrive on Dargonis to meet with the Marshal. He has business to discuss with you, and I have a mountain of reports to write up about this operation. Assisting the Adeptus Arbites is the duty of every subject of the Imperium. I will take you to Dargonis as soon as circumstances permit. I hope those circumstances arrive soon. The longer our journey, the longer the criminals remain outside the reach of the Emperor's justice. Solomon nods at you, gives a quick salute, and leaves the Glyto at his heel. So I wonder if he can be used in a party now. Okay. Now, I don't know if I plan to have him in the party full time, since I made myself an Arbites, but yeah, you can. Alright. Interesting. 2 dogs the price of 1. Yeah, I saw no reason to be that mean. But I did see that dialogue option, yes.